coming to the cage, we got Mark Poling. Mark, age is 52. 5'9", coming in 170.8 pounds. Now, this is motivation to me. Now, people always tell me at 40 I should be done fighting, and I don't know how to tell them. I don't know how I'll ever be done. Tony Ferguson just put something up about, you know, he'll quit when his wheels fall off. And I shared it on my story, same thing. So, Mark, when you go back and watch this man, keep motivating people, keep working hard. I don't care how this fight turns out. I am stoked that you're getting in here at 52 years old. And you have encouraged me to just keep going as well. So his cornermen are Manny and Mike A. He's got 25 years of combat martial arts experience, which puts him at 22 years old starting. And again, I know this. I started my events when I was 19. It's very encouraging to see this, and I want to see what he can do with this. His last fight was in November 2003, which is crazy. That was when I started my amateur fights. You know, like,
got a little soft spot for this guy, it sounds like, Dan.
As I was saying, man, like, this is motivation. I don't care how this turns out. 52 years old to get in there is just pure motivation, you know? Like, for myself and anyone else out there, he's fighting a guy that's he's 29 years old. He's almost half his age. But he's going in there with all the energy of his people and to show everyone, age is just a number, man. Do what you love. And if it makes you a stronger person, and it makes you stronger for the people around you, and it makes them stronger, that's what it's about. And I love to see this.
Yes, sir.
He's coming in with white shorts on, and I mean, we're gonna see where he goes with this. I don't even know where he's fighting out of, what city he's out of, or anything.
Looks like we got another independent guy coming out.
Absolutely, but you know, he might be like me. He's got his dojo out in his garage. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But I've been fortunate. You know, I've been able to call people over. That's why I'm so prone to Tyler Combs. Tyler Combs came to my garage, and if it wasn't for him training with me, I'd have never got fights back in the Midwest when I moved back from Texas. Tyler's the whole reason I ever had to rebuild my record in the Midwest, which is why I have so much respect for him. But again, back to Mark Poling here, coming back in after having fought since 2003, 21 years he hasn't fought, and he's gonna come in here and show us what he can do.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to this one. Brandon is about as tough as they come, so this will be a good display to really see where Mark's standing at.
And I think, like you said, this is a last minute. He come in here last minute as well.
Yeah, that comes with its own kind of respect in and of itself.
Yes, sir. Now we got Brandon Arnett coming in, nicknamed the Brawling Bomber. His age is 29. He is 5'11". Came in officially at 156.8. He's from Hagerstown, Indiana. Also, currently in Hagerstown, Indiana. Training facility is Kaizen Fight Team. His coach is Dan Couch. His corners are going to be Dan and Saul Williams. He's got 12 years of martial arts experience. He's got a total of 6 total fights, 4 boxing, 2 MMA, and he's coming out in an orthodox stance. He's coming out in black shorts trimmed with silver. Now, Brandon's had a full camp for this. He's known that he was going to fight this whole time. So let's see if that plays a role in this against Mark Poling. Again, the elder of this fight.
Absolutely. Hey, you know, Marks doesn't look like he's out of shape, though. I'll tell you that right now.
52? I wouldn't think he is. I mean, you know, me, I got my bald spot, my gray hair. That's where I show people my age. I'm like, yeah. Let me take my hat off for you a second.
Little gray just shows your experience, brother, that's all.
I tell people I just try to blind them with my bald spot for a minute, you know what I mean? Put my head down, blind them for a second if the light hits off of it, and then I get them. Actually, in my fight, when I walk out on my next fight, I talk to my wife about this. I want to come out with a little walker. I have partials. I have little teeth I put in, you know, and I want to take them out right before I get in, put my mouthpiece in, just to make a joke of it.
Bring it back like old man Volk, huh?
Hey, on that international stage. And Brandon, he looks in really good shape as well.
Oh, yeah, he always comes prepared. Guy's never been in a boring fight, I'll tell you that.
Now let's see if Mark's got that old man strength we talk about. Mark came straight at him.
He's ready to get to it.
Ooh, taking a leg kick from Brandon. Mark's looking to try to get in there with those hands. He looks like he wants to. Ooh.
Brandon hurt him early.
Brandon caught him hard. Oh, left hook puts Mark down.
And he's psyched now.
Mark smiled when he got hit. Even though he hit the ground, he was smiling, and then he got up, and now he's got a little serious look on his face.
That's the sign of a dog. You gotta love it.
100%.
Ooh, Brandon's coming out hot, ain't he? Looking for that finish.
Yeah, Mark's got to keep his eyes up, though, on it, or he's going to keep getting caught like that.
Yeah.
Yep. And Marion coming in to really save Mark on that one. And again, all hats off to Mark. Mark, you go back to watch this, dude. You getting in there is saying a lot.
Oh, yeah, you know, getting in there with a dangerous dude, that's all respect in the world.
I mean, got in there, got much younger, last minute. I mean, literally, like you said, I think this was just yesterday he got called for this. He saved the fight for Brandon, so that way he could have a fight tonight. But Brandon went out there and showed the most respect, and this is what I tell people. He didn't go out there and just try to be easy.
Absolutely.
He went out there and showed him respect by showing, like, I have to worry about you because I don't know what you are.
Yep.
And that's the most respect. I tell this in the wrestlers that I coach and stuff. I don't care if you go out there with another kid that you know you can demolish. You show them respect and do it right because they're going to learn from that.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I've had a kid the other day that wrestled my daughter, and this kid he's good. Off-season wrestling, can really wrestle. And he went out to wrestle. I told him, I said, you wrestle my daughter as hard as you can. And his dad was like, well, did he go easy on her? I was like, no, I told him not to. He said, well, why would you do that? I said, because I want my daughter to understand what it is to be at her best. And she fought hard. I mean, she did great. She did great against him, way better than I ever expected. But if he wouldn't have fought so hard or wrestled so hard, she would have never seen that. So in this, Brandon, when you go back to watch this, man, respect you for giving it to Mark that way, because if you didn't, that wouldn't be respect. That
Absolutely.
was respectful. That was a good fight. Both of them have good sportsmanship in this. Mark is still up there smiling, and I love it.
Oh, yeah, Brandon's a class act every time, and same for Mark, man. Good on
100%.
both of them.
And again, Mark.
Brandon Arnett is now our #1 contender for the Fierce Fight Series 155-pound championship. All right, let's take a quick look at what's in store for our 155-pound championship match. Both of these men looking for the currently vacated title. Devin Jackson, the Dagger, and the Brawling Bomber, Brandon Arnett.
And there's your 155 championship belt fight. That'll be the next time on Fight.
Yeah, that's going to
Fierce
be
Fight Series.
fireworks.